So it all began in high school a couple of years ago. I was thinking, well, what do I do? What career do I choose, and how do I know what's going to be good for me, what's going to be good for the world, and how I can actually do something useful? And I'm sure a lot of high schoolers right now as well, and perhaps some of you in this room also didn't know what you wanted to do in the future. And so I started trying out different areas. I thought genetics maybe, okay, no, biochemistry, oncology, neuroscience, but none of them really stuck until I found longevity research. After an internship at In Silico Medicine with Alex Javankov, where I conducted a drug discovery investigation of glioblastoma multiforme, I showed my research at the Aging Research and Drug Discovery Conference in Copenhagen in 2021, continued my research in silico, and presented again in 2022. And that was the conference that really inspired me to go into longevity research. The Youth Longevity Association has a mission to foster young and bright minds into professional longevity researchers by giving them experience in competitions, conferences, real research, for them to be later recruited by professionals such as those in laboratories, in conferences, and in businesses and startups. So we're an international community with people coming from China, from the US, from England, and we hope to bring in even more high schoolers into this. So here you can see our mission statement. And at the moment, we're creating a completely revolutionizing course for high schoolers. This course will involve mentors from all around the world who are longevity and career experts, and they will help these high schoolers learn about the longevity biological basics that you need in order to enter this field, as well as how to build a career here too. And this course will be happening sometime next summer, and we're actively looking for longevity mentors and even career advisors who will be with us and support us, as well as, of course, collaborators for funding the whole initiative. And so I would like to give you a small case study of what it's like to be a member of the Longevity Association. So, for example, at In Silico Medicine, as I mentioned, I conducted a drug discovery on glioblastoma multiforme, and this involved using the Pandomics platform that In Silico Medicine has developed. So opportunities with us include going to hackathons, essay competitions, poster competitions, and conferences. And here is just a photograph of when I was presenting at the Aging Research and Drug Discovery Conference. And of course, the case study I mentioned. So as a youth longevity member, you have the chance to intern and get experience in places like In Silico Medicine. And for example, here we use the Pandomics platform. So this is a multi-omics SaaS platform used for drug discovery. It was a brilliant exposure to what real science is, which you don't get in high school, or rather get only post-university sometimes. And I call you to join us on this journey to bring high schoolers into the longevity field, not only by, for example, supporting our work through funding or mentoring us, but also if you have children who you would like for them to enter the scientific field and do something useful for this world and really follow the longevity path, which will be a really demanded and important path in the future because people want to live. I urge you to consider this initiative and perhaps support us as well. Thank you.